Brothers, welcome back to Territorial.io. We are starting off today here in a world team action map. Wow, that United States does look really good for the yellow team. I'm going to be a part of that, joining in. Now, could you, okay, good. I was about to say, could you just not go right on top of me? We need to be team, okay? Now, this is going to be quite the battle for this this continent, and I'm not sure how beneficial it's going to be. Well, we'll see. Definitely want to try something a little bit different here. Now, looking to our immediate neighbors, we do have Poland to the north, and that is going to be our first threat. And other than that, we do have a lot of room to grow in Mexico and the southern United States. So let's go ahead and try and get that. We do have some teammates over here in Pennsylvania, who is another Scion enemy. And no, it doesn't. The great news about this is we are the only team that is on this continent. Everybody else is a solo player, which means that unless things go horribly wrong, we will be able to capture most of the land and hopefully work together in this aspect and take over the rest of South America and then the world. So we'll just keep doing our constant expansion. We're doing it on a great path right now. We don't need to necessarily worry about, let's grab down here though. Let's get this and this. This is gonna be really good. I do want to stop this guy from expanding. So we're gonna take out the white bots first, and then we'll go back into the green bots. Let's go ahead and get you out. And then down here, this is another bot. Oh, this guy left. That's wonderful. Let's grab this and this. There we go. So we are the biggest. That's really good news for us. Let's go ahead and get this and then this. And Poland is in a bad spot for Poland. So let's go ahead and move down here, keep our expansion alive. And I think this is a bot, so we're gonna go ahead and just destroy this as well. Is this a bot? I can't even tell. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So that's really good news for us. We do manage to take out, I will take a truce with you, because at least for right now, we don't want to fight him. We want to take care of our green neighbor to the north, and then we can, oh, watch out, clicking the wrong buttons. Okay, so let's go ahead, send a boat here and boat here. I just want to grab these islands early, as it's a nice boat protection insurance policy for ourselves. And we will save up here and come back when we have troops. Okay, we are back. The green player did leave. We didn't do an attack on him. That was just a bunch of free land. And now we have another problem. Pennsylvania over here is starting to eat away at our teammates. And I don't know if there's a way I can boat up here. Let's see if we can get a boat up here. Yes, we can. We did get that clutch island to begin with. I'm not really worried about this player down here. He doesn't have the land to really be a threat to us. So we have free expansion to take care of this. Hopefully help our teammate out. Although honestly, being very truthful, it'd be better if he died. It'd be better for the entire team. You know what? I'm sorry. It's too late for you. It's too late for you. Good. Best of luck. Oh, wow. This guy donated and left. Well, that's kind of scary. Let's try and grab a little bit of this land. It will give us good borders on, or Taco's going to get a lot of the land, so that's good. Now we share a border with this guy, so we can start to push into him. That was his big fat folly right there, is just pushed in to the point where everyone had borders on him. Now we are getting attacked by this player to the south. That is unfortunate. We'll just go ahead and start clearing the floor with him, as we do have a very strong compadre who sent a lot of troops. He's full sending, so let's get a big attack in so we can get down here and maybe help out a little bit before this guy gets all of the land that he's going to need to absolutely destroy us. So let's keep going here, and as soon as we touch borders, we're going to give another big attack in. There we go. I don't want to give him time to build up troops, and we don't have any natural predators, if you will. So now that we have got that in a decent advantage, we'll just slowly start whittling him down. And there's a red player to the south. Let's check his score. He's got about 1 million, so that is really good news for us. Let's see. I was about to say maybe Elite would give us some money. Oh, he does. Perfect. That's really good news. So we can continue our attack, grabbing the rest of South America. I do want to make sure that, I can easily take out this guy, but I want to make sure that I have good troops for, there's the full send for this red player right down here. So let's continue to grab the rest of the new world, and we will deal with this guy when we get down there. It does look like we're equal size in troops, but fortunately we have Elite Czar over here who can do some damage into player 795. Again, about 1.7 million. We've got 1.8. Elite's got 4 million, so that is great news for us. So our primary thing is, first off, we got to take care of this bot so he doesn't just keep attacking us. And then after this, we are going back into saving to make sure that we are strong enough to take on our next challenge. Okay, we are back. Unfortunate news. I don't know what happened. Elite Czar really went in heavy with his troops, so we're going to give some attacks in here to dissuade this guy who was attacking into Czar from doing so. Really would not like that to happen. Let's in fact send a boat down, and by the time that reaches there, we might be able to do some damage. I want to keep saving, but I need to save this guy. I don't want him to fall to any of the green team over here, so let's just continue saving for right now, and again, we'll come back when we have all of our troops. Okay, we are back. we have all of our troops. Let's begin the assault on this red player over here. We'll start slowly whittling him down. He does give a counterattack. It doesn't matter. We are just too strong for that. And we'll just very slowly whittling him down. Again, wanting to make sure that we were at the half mark for the interest rate before giving our attacks, just to make sure we're maximizing the our troops for the benefits that we are going to get. And Czar over here, okay, does full send. Czar over there doesn't realize he can get some extra land. Let's go ahead and send a boat down here and a boat here, and then we'll boat into Candyland as well. Since we are in the neighborhood, that boat didn't quite reach its intended target, but that is okay. He still has not noticed, and to be honest, I'll be a little bit greedy and not tell him. I would like to have the land myself, just so I am a stronger force in our upcoming attacks. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this bot down. And as soon as we are done here, by the time that I'm thinking everything is going to be grabbed, we should be boat landing. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's a little bit awkward. Now we don't really have an avenue of attacking anybody. We could potentially go to this. So let's go ahead and grab that. And let's grab the rest of this. And if we can get a boat over here, yeah, that boat's going to take a long time, but the yellow team is doing very well. So let's go ahead and give some clutch donations out. There's another donation for you, sir. And how many can you take? Yeah, we'll just get him maxed out. The rest of the people on the board are pretty weak, so let's go ahead and keep donating our troops to everyone that needs them. And so we can finish up this game here. It is looking very, one-sided. So we will just have to be a spectator for the rest of this map as we watch the downfall of the Scion team, followed by the downfall of the green team. And I think blue will probably be last. Red is starting to get attacked as well. So not much for us to do in this scenario. We definitely played our part. Unfortunately for us, Elite Czar did take the crown away from us. Very sad, I know. Oh, and that guy did leave. That's no problem. Our team is going to hopefully grab that land very quickly. And another elite player will grab the crown. So nice little elite gameplay there. So GG's to all involved as we wrap things up here. Just looking to get to 99%. And as soon as we do that, we'll get the victory screen, be able to move on to the next game. And just have to wait for people to start taking a little bit more land. We just kind of need Borneo, I think it is. And there we go. They finally land there. That gets us to 99. So there we go. So GG's to all involved, and move on to the next. All right, next map up is going to be Europe, and we are going to try and find a space. Ooh, there are a lot of people here. I'm not really liking this as there's somebody to the north and south of us. I don't think this position is going to do too well for us. So I think we're going to want to move. Where we're going to move to, I have no idea. I don't really want to, you know what? This is going to be as good as anything. Let's go right here. There's a lot of space to the south of us that hopefully we can expand into. And, honestly, as long as nobody came in behind us, it is a pretty good spot. So we look around, nobody's there. Chair is our closest neighbor to the north. Hello, he is also a bot boy. So maybe won't be the biggest threat. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But we'll be really focusing in on doing a good growth pattern and trying to get as big as possible. We are going to be very much in the middle, so we need to have a lot of troops to scare off potential enemies away from us. And we are about to hit our infinite growth strategy, and we'll see how big we can get here. Hopefully we can get at least somewhat. Yep, we do get the crown. That's great news for us. So let's keep going and hitting these expansions. That one was probably a little bit early, but oh, Chair attacks us. Wow, okay. That is unfortunate, but you know what? The best thing to do in these scenarios is honestly just ignore him. So we will continue to grab as many bots as possible, making sure that we stand strong. Now, this definitely will be a weaker start for us just by being attacked. We're not going to have quite as many troops, and the trajectory that we should have been on has been robbed from us. So we will definitely need to be a little aggressive here in grabbing these bots. And as soon as the bot phase is done, we are going to need to be very patient in building up our troops. So in this exact moment now, honestly, wow, player 733. He is so weak. Let's give an attack, and I'm sure people are going to want a dogpile. There's a player from the north. That's really good. Mickey Mouse, come on, join in. Join in. It's going to be great. Yes, everyone's in on it. That's huge for us. We get a lot more land. We solidify our position into third place. So let's grab the rest of this. And now we're going to be building up troops from here, and we will definitely accept troops from you. And we'll get some truces out, and then we will build up and come back when we have all of our troops. Okay, we are back. We're going to start attacking Ashton. The reason why is Ashton has, unfortunately for us, managed to grab a ton of land just by a player leaving. So we're going to want to get some attacks in. Player 305 is also in on this. Unfortunately, we do hit a bit of a lag spike, so We're not able to get that attack in. Oh, he full sends. He's full send on player 305. Oh, that's huge for us. So we get to walk in on a bunch of land. That full send might have come to us if we were able to attack. That is great news. So let's try and get a truce with the crown. And player 305 does full send. Great news for us. So we managed to get a lot more land going back up into third place that we had swiftly fallen down from. Chair is wanting an alliance. Buddy, I don't know how to tell you that. That is definitely not going to happen. But what we will do is save up, and then we will come... Oh, let's grab this a little bit of extra land right here. And now we will save up and come back when we have some action in all of our troops. Okay, we are back, and we're going to start attacking Chair, our arch nemesis. We'll get a little bit of revenge there. He did slow us down. It didn't do too much damage to us. We got kind of lucky with the way the cards fell, but we'll just go ahead and take him out anyways. We will kind of be expecting a full send of only about 100,000, but no, he doesn't do it. He just leaves. So kudos to him. And now we'll just kind of look around. Where did the crown go? Crown's down there. That's pretty scary. So I think we're going to truce with you. Let's see if we can get some boys in on attacking Washington over here. He seems like a nice little juicy target. And let's see if you want to attack over here. Let's see who wants to do what. We'll join in on this. That's really good for us. And these both are getting attacked, so maybe we can jump in. That we got a lot out of Washington. That's a really good one. And now we get a lot out of this guy as well. That does secure our place on the leaderboard, at least in the third spot. So unfortunately, we're not quite able to get a lot of this over here. I'm going to go into this guy as well. Let's just continue to keep pushing. There's a lot of opportunity here. So let's go ahead and take the rest of this guy. He does full send pizzas, so we get a lot of land out of this. We are still in third place though, so it is a distant third. We have this guy who's very strong. And this guy over here who's going to need an ally. So honestly, what I would like to do is push through this, but then I have to push through this guy as well. And that seems like a lot of danger. So let's give a truce with you. See if you want to go into this guy. And maybe we can start some problems. Let's see if we can pull this off. This is going to be quite the challenge of all the things we have done so far. But I think this will do a good job of solidifying our borders. Yuana does not want to join in on this. That is a little bit unfortunate. Kind of like to have his support in this fight. Now, I don't think I'm not really concerned about this guy attacking me. I'm more concerned about these two ganging up. Finally, he's joined in. That's really good news. Oh, this guy's getting attacked as well. Let's go ahead and grab all of his land and push again into Pizza. Give a nice attack there. And we do have about full. So let's give a slightly bigger attack. Go into Pizza once more. Make sure to keep up our troops as we do have a lot more land, which is doing really good for us. And slowly knock down Pizza. I am very much anticipating a full send here. So, oh yeah, we're friends. Did we lose our friendship? No, I don't think he's attacked me. So my next target after this will probably be this guy, but we'll just keep whittling down Pizza as much as we can. And there goes the full send. Oh, that's huge for us. Let's grab all of this land. That puts us in a wonderful position. Let's give a truce with this guy down here. We do manage to get the crown briefly. Now, what I would kind of like to do is let's go ahead and push through. I don't know if I want to keep grabbing land because I'm concerned that I'm going to have to lose the crown. Let's go into this guy. This seems like a nice safe target where we're not going to have to really share land other than maybe with Germany. And he's probably dead next, to be very honest with you. So we'll just keep pushing into You Really Wanna, and just hopefully he will not, I don't know. This is a tough situation because we're in a narrow passage. So if he full sends me like right now and the other player, Germany, is paying attention. Oh, he does attack us. He doesn't notice. Oh, that's gigantic for us. We get to jump on him in the land. Ooh, that's really good for us. We are still friends, brother. As long as you want to be friends, that'd be pretty cool. And we can begin our assault on Germany. Now, I am a little bit concerned about these two attacking me, but let's go ahead and start knocking down this guy to really secure our victory here. Now, this guy over here is very strong. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of this land back. He's continuously just moving around. I don't know why these guys haven't ganged up on him quite yet. Who wants me to attack this guy? Nah, I'm pretty good, brother. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of this. And let's go ahead and push down this guy. Get him off of the Nordic countries. And let's be careful here. Let's be careful. Let's save up troops. Let's go ahead and see if he wants a truce. I'll just pretend like I didn't see him. He does accept the truce. That's really good. So now we can just save up for just a tiny bit. We are much bigger than him. But my problem is I'm very concerned about getting ganged up on. So what we could do is push down here Here's the problem. These two guys, they could be allies. They could not be. This guy's definitely going to be an enemy, but my concern is if I attack this guy, then he starts attacking me. So I just want to make sure I have enough troops. And honestly, I think the best play is knocking this guy. Okay, well, he just chose for me. So let's go ahead and start knocking him down. Let's get some bigger attacks in to hopefully grab a lot of his land a little bit quicker. There we go. And that should be the end of him. We'll just go ahead and reload this one more time just to make sure that we get the job done. And we do have a ton of troops. Now we are getting attacked by player 22 and this guy's attacking me again. Okay, well, we do get full send over here. So let's grab the rest of this land. We are trucing with you and give you a heart, brother. No, you don't need to say that. Let's give you a truce, see if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll probably go into you next. Wonderful news. So now we can begin our assault and attacking this player over here, this black player, this I-69K, and whittle him down, at least get him off of the Nordic countries up here. So that way, if he wants to attack us again, he has to boat into us. And I feel like this is a pretty good play. So let's go ahead and finish him down. Hopefully this guy's not going to boom me. I would love to not be boomed, but he's already down to 9 million troops. So, oh, why, brother? Why did you do this to me? Let's grab the rest of his land really quickly, as we're going to be facing off with a lot of troops here. And there we go. So now we are strong enough where we just need to save. If you count the pixels over here and add them up between these two players, they're not strong enough to take us down. They do have an advantage on troops, but if we just hold right now, we will be fine. So we're just going to continue to hold, and we will come back and strike when we have the advantage. But we're eventually going to have more troops than them. We just need to be patient right now, as we are losing a good amount of troops, but it's not anything to be worried about quite yet. They're giving some pretty desperate attacks in to try and slow down my advantage, but we'll be keeping an eye out for when we get to about 25,000. That's when we need to start our attack. And we'll go into the strongest one first, which is going to be this guy over here. I know he doesn't have as many troops, but he does have more land, so he's going to be the bigger threat. So we'll just continue to keep saving over here and just slow down. Now they're about the strength that we need to start striking back. So let's go ahead and get some attacks in and start again attacking the guy who has the biggest potential of building up troops. So there goes the full send. We'll grab the rest of his land, and that is going to be it. Wow. Great game over here. We did do a great job of holding out there. You know, there's a lot of pressure to give an attack in a situation like that where you're just being bombarded. There's a lot of panic that sets in, but it's just best to be, you know, slow and steady wins the race mentality. So in fact, while we wait for a little bit more of a troop advantage, we'll just grab the rest of these little islands over here to make sure that we get to 99%. And now when we begin the attack on this guy and knocking him down, making him pay for all the things that he has done to us. Hopefully he'll just full send us so we can get through this a little bit faster. But as you can see, we're knocking him down by about 2-3 million every single time. So doing a great job of that. There's the full send. Let's send a boat down and grab the rest of the land. So GG's to all involved. That was a great game. Everyone played it pretty well. You know, I don't feel like we got too many unfair advantages, especially for getting attacked in the beginning. But boys, this has been Territorial.io. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. And hey, if you have made it this far in the video, give the video a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I'll see you in the next one.